Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, this is our basic test for the theory, second part. So, let's start with the basic test. So, the first question is driving condition on a road will be worse in dry weather, worse in wet weather, the same in dry or wet weather. So the worst condition will be in wet weather. If there is a wet road, so you need to drive very carefully, and the answer would be B. Yes, this is the right one. Next question is when you driving on the freeway, where you will position your vehicle in the lane. So if there is a main highway and many lanes, so where you will position yourself, you need to drive in the center. So the center last option is the correct one. So third question, one of the difficulties of driving is letting other driver know when they are driving dangerously, predicting what other driver will do, checking your engine oil rig. So the second option, that is you need to predict that what other driver will do. If you are good in prediction, so your driving will be good, but most of the people, they are feeling difficulties, and this is why you can consider the second option. Yes, this one is the right. Fourth question, which of the following will make you a more dangerous driver? Which one of these? Yani drinking alcohol, taking medicine, drinking alcohol, and also taking certain medicine. Yes, this question is repeating again, like in the theory first part, we saw this question there also. So, yani some questions, they are very basic, so they are repeating. So there most probably it will be there in the test. So in these questions, we need to avoid drinking. Of course, there is a UAE law and everywhere and most of the country in the world. If you drunk, then you are not allowed to drive. And some medicine are also there, which they have some effects, so you will feel drowsiness. That is also forbidden. When you take some certain medicine, you don't need to drive. So the combination of both alcohol and taking certain medicine, this one will be the right. Yes, third one is the right one. Question number 5, which when you are approaching a roundabout, the priority is given to the vehicles coming from left. Of course, left. If you are entering a roundabout, so the vehicle coming from the left, because all the vehicle, they are circling like anti-clockwise, so it will be from the left. This red signal sign means what this picture shows, yani red sign, a school crossing, a traffic light. Of course, this is a traffic light. If you see the white broken lines and the road as in the picture, what it denote? You are allowed to change the lane. You are allowed to change the lane or overtake. The road is two-way. Yani both the cars, if you can see the direction, it is in the same direction, so you can, if the road is clear, you can overtake or change the lane even. Sorry, this the right answer is you are allowed to change the lane. Yes, the first one is correct. Next question. When you are taking out from the parking lot and reversing the car and want to go left, which indicator you should put on? So you want to go left, of course you need to on right indicator. Once you complete required mirror checking and blind spot checks, how do you change the lane? Sudden swerving, steady and smooth moving, unsteady moving. Yes, the steady and smooth moving. When you are when you complete all the mirror checking and blind spot. Question number 10. When driving, you should look to the front. When driving, while driving, you should look to the front of the vehicle, look to the front and using the rear mirror only. Look to the front, the side, and check mirror to know what is happening. Yes, if you are driving, you should check and you should be active and check all the mirrors and sides often. Which lane you will position your vehicle if you want to turn left? If you want to turn left, only you are allowed in the first and second. Yes, because there is sign toward left, you can left in both, while in the first one you can also U-turn. While in the first one you can U-turn and also you can turn left, and the second one you are allowed to take left. So this is 1 and 2 are okay. First one is correct. You are driving through a parking area. What speed you will choose? Maximum 25. When you approach a pedestrian crossing line and there are pedestrians waiting to cross the road, you should always you should give way to the pedestrian. Okay, whenever you see this kind of question, pedestrian, you should always give priority. Even if there is no pedestrian and still some pedestrian people they are crossing the road, you need to stop. You need to slow down your speed and give way to them. Okay, this is the right answer is third. Okay, this cross sign mean lane close to traffic, emergency lane. Of course, this is close traffic. In a 3-lane roundabout, you want to turn right. Which lane you will choose while approaching? You want to turn left in a 3-lane roundabout, so which lane you should approach? Of course, you need to be in the right lane, the extreme right lane. Question number 16. You will be a safer driver if you drive just a little bit slower because you will have time to look at the scenery. You gain more experience while driving. You can respond to hazard. Yes, this the right answer is third. Yes, this is third one, because a good driver he will drive always. Yani safe driver always drive slow to have some time to respond if there is some unfavorable condition and there is some hazard. He need time to respond to that, so you should always respond to hazard by slowing down your speed, right? Question number 17. You are seeing the traffic signal green light start to blink. What you if there is you are approaching the signal or junction and the green light is blinking, I will slow down because it will soon turn to red. Yes, the center the section option B is correct. you should stop or slow down, and you should not take risk to get quickly from the zone. So this is dangerous. You need to slow down and stop on the signal. Question number 18. This sign means it's the, yes, this is a bend in ahead that is going toward right. You need to slow down. Yes, the second option is correct. 19. Question number 19. Large intersection are marked with the large yellow boxes with the diagonal square. This is known as a junction box. Yes, there will be some cross and diagonals, squares, junctions in the yellow, and junction yellow boxes. So what does it mean? That means that you should not drive through the box. You can, the first one is you can proceed if the signal is green. You should proceed only if the exit. Yes, this one, the third one, I think this is repeated in this portion, because in the first question there is some similar question and there was in the part first theory test. So this one is also repeating, and it's a basic question. So you should always wait until even the signal is green, but you should wait until the junction is clear, the square box or the diagonal box that is clear. Then you should only move after the signal is green. Yes, that one is correct. So this is some pictorial view, like you are driving a vehicle A, the yellow one, along a narrow road. You should you are driving B. How should you are driving B? Slower with one hand on the horn, slower ready for any hazard, slower with one foot. Yes, you should always check for the hidden hazard. If somebody is coming, you should get ready to respond for that. That's the B as correct. You are told to proceed to right direction from the parking area. You need to reverse the car. If you are coming out and you want to go to right and you are taking your car from the parking lot, the indicator, you will always, of course, this is a left indicator you need, because you will first take your car and turn to left, and then when you are in a position to move forward, so then you can move. Question number 22. This sign, yes, this is a U-turn sign. U-turn is allowed. The first option is right. Next question. How should you drive into a bend in the road? If there is a bend ahead, so you should slow down gradually. Here's the second option. You should not accelerate. You should not continue with the same speed, but instead you should slow down the speed. Next question. You are driving a vehicle A. This is again scenario question. How you should manage the driving risk? See, in this picture you can see the blue car is already passed almost the junction, and C car is behind the pink one, and there is, if you can see near the stop sign, there is one cyclist. He want to move and cross. So what you will do, you need to wait until the cyclist pass. So yes, there is one option, B. The second is correct. Question number 25. In a multi-lane freeway, you should take left lane only. Yes, if there is a highway and there are multi-lanes, so if you are in the left lane, and that means you are driving fast, so or you want to overtake. So to overtake, you need to always shift to the left lane. The answer C is correct. Question number 26 is a safe driver. You should use mobile phone while driving, engage in emotional conversation, stay away from all type of. Yes, this question is kind of similar and it's repeating, but the only the what we can say, the question description is a bit changed, but the basic concept is you need to avoid the distractive things like you should not talk on the phone, you should not adjust your radio, something like that, which can distract your driving. So the third one is stay away from all type of distraction. This is C is correct. Next question, this two arrow showing this direction. It means yes, you can move to left or to the right. You have a choice. So the second option is correct. Which is most likely to cause drowsiness when driving? Yes, this one is also kind of repeating the same question already in theory first part first portion, and also I think in the first 10 question there was one question. It's the same thing, the basic concept or the basic thing they have taken. Yani you should not use any kind of drugs, any kind of alcohol, any kind of medicine which is forbidden by doctors, which can cause drowsiness. So taking cold tablets, yes, cold tablets they have some effects, so maybe you will feel drowsiness, so this is avoidable while driving. Taking cold tablets, yes, C option is correct. Question number 29. If you see an ambulance coming behind you while you are driving, what you will do? I will give way to the ambulance vehicle, I will speed up. Yes, this question is whenever, everywhere you see any ambulance siren or ambulance behind you, so you should move to the right lane and give way to the ambulance. Always give way to the ambulance. You should not speed up so that you can reach or the ambulance will reach the hospital quickly, but instead you will give way. uh, yes, the first one is correct. Okay, next question and the last question is hazard perception is the activity when talk about change lane properly, identify the possible risk or danger and the road scene around you, follow rules and regulation while driving. Yani, what is hazard perception activity? It always is to identify the possible risk. And what could be the hidden risk or possible risk? So what could be the dangers in the road around you? So you, if you identify these kind of risks or dangers, this is what we can say as a hazard perception activity. So this, the second answer is correct one. This is all 30 questions. So it's end of the part 2 basic uh, test. Inshallah, if you go through this test even twice, I hope and I believe that inshallah you will get pass your theory test in the first attempt, I believe, inshallah. So kindly give any suggestions if you go through this test, and if you have any comments, so kindly drop in the comment box. Thank you so much for watching the whole video, and comment for the, do subscribe and comment for the next video. Thank you very much.